If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you don't belong with me. What you worried about him for and you with me?
I gotta get that lick back.
That's your girl, Serena. She's doing a crip walk at the Super Bowl. Not her first time doing it. She is from Compton. Obviously, people claim that her sister allegedly was killed by a crip and some gang-related bullshit, but that don't stop her from crip walk. But anyways, Stephen A. Smith beat me to the punch, but I agree with what he said. I don't think that having two of your old works at the Super Bowl with your ops dancing is the flex that some people think it is, especially if you're married with a family and kids. Honestly, and don't get it twisted, I'm no fan of Drake. I hate all the things that Kendrick Lamar said in the song. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you dress. I don't like that nigga at all. I hate that he's a lame dude that try to act like he's tough and all that other stuff. I hate his voice as well. Side note, I hate the funny voice shit that Kendrick Lamar do too. So I ain't got no dog in this fight. But I'm happy that he had millions of people screaming A minor in the Super Bowl. But anyways, I agree with Stephen A. Smith's point. If I'm married and I got kids and we're together and you up here still trolling or taking shots at your ex, I don't like that. If we being honest, fellas, this is take notes from an old guy right by me. If your girl really beefing with public with an ex, after it's been years, this is what they dated like almost 10, 8, 9 years ago, and she's still taking shots. And not only that, but he got another ex, SZA, on the stage too. And if they really actually dated, if she was, you know what I mean, like if it was just like some light work, it's crazy to me. Honestly, from a normal level, guys, for regular dudes, sometimes your chick is tripping over a dude or a baby father or ex, even though she probably dated a bunch of dudes after him, and she still got these I hate him, I don't like him, he this, that, all the time. 9 times out of 10, she still like that motherfucker, or there's something there for him. And if you're married and you moved on, you got a new guy, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be playing those games anymore. Like, that's just wild. Like, why are you still doing it? Now, context matters. Yes, Drake, bitch ass, did put Serena's husband in the song saying he was a groupie, which I don't understand what he meant by that, being that Drake is the biggest freaking groupie ever. Even when that whole Toronto won in the finals that season, before they kicked him out of the NBA side seats and stuff, he was being the big-ass groupie to every damn superstar in the league. So I don't know why he had the mitigated gall to use that language to come at Serena's husband. But Drake is a groupie too. But, so yeah, he did say something about her husband in one of his songs or whatever. And he shouldn't have done that. So I can understand the pettiness of going back and forth. But it's still not a good look. It kind of reminds me, and I was going to talk about the situation with DaBaby, Megan Thee Stallion, and her dude Party next door. When that whole situation is like, you and Megan, the baby's beefing back and forth, and then as a man, you have to defend your woman no matter what. But you asked her, like, yo, did y'all do anything? And she lied to you and told you no. And he like, yeah, I know. Like, that situation's all convoluted and jacked up. And them situations are hard for men to be in, because a lot of men end up dead in those situations or in jail. But back to this story, I'll talk about that in a different video. But yeah, I agree with Stephen A. Smith. Like, why are you still tripping over your baby ex, fling, or whatever? Like, y'all not together. It's been a while. You moved on. Honestly, I think that Drake is probably the biggest star Serena's married. So, she can't, if that works out, hope the best. I think Drake is the biggest star or celebrity that definitely SZA ever going to get to be with. She's not going to peak that. And I'm sure Serena peaked as well. Yet Drake got the best tennis player ever, almost. You can arguably the best female athlete ever. I put FloJo in there, that's just me. But he got women at the top of their game of different industries. And I don't remember, I do think it was a little messy breakup, because like right after he broke up with Serena, he was like fake dating J-Lo. That was like, I think that was all publicity and it wasn't real because it didn't last that long. But it happened right after he broke up with Serena, so I don't know. It was some bad blood. Didn't work out the way it was supposed to work out. But why is y'all tripping? Now, Serena, when she broke up with Common, she was mad. She had some smoke, because you saw the interview when she interviewed him. She's ready to swing on that man. I don't know what happened with that situation. But Yeah, why are you still tripping? Ladies, why would you still be publicly doing that and beefing with another man when you got one and y'all done? Especially a man that done clapped them cheeks already. Like, that don't look good. That don't look to me like you're over him and it's done. To me, it looks like there's some animosity there. There's some unfinished business there. Kind of like when Sierra, which was my biggest issue with Sierra and Future and Russell Wilson situation. Once they got married, I didn't care. Like, it was whatever. They married, boom. But before they got married, when Russell was pushing the baby in the stroller and doing all that weird shit to a kid that wasn't his, that was a newborn, but Sierra was still in the media trying to like push that stuff and prod and like, you know, flash it in his face. Yeah, she was a piece of shit. We get that. But still, if the father of your child was like, yo, can we chill with the media and the pictures and pushing my kid in the stroller and all that? Let's have some type of decorum with this. And he was like, no, I'm going to keep doing it. To me, I couldn't participate in that. If I was in a Russell situation, I wouldn't do that shit. I'm like, I respect that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, push your own kid. Oh, yeah, I got to talk about that, too. Something that your boy got in trouble for, saying that, you know, the comedian dude that said it's retarded to take care of somebody else's kids. But anyways, that's my quick video. I agree with Stephen A. Smith. Why are you tripping and publicly beefing with another man when you got one at home? It's nasty work. I'm like, yo, go be with him if you still got him on your mind. Like, chill. I'm good with all that. All right.